Hi everybody, hope everybody's well, everybody's safe. Welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. Another week, trying to feel good, trying to breathe, trying to stretch. So we're starting by standing up, and I'm giving everybody a chance to do that. With your feet hip width apart, hands to the sides of your body, head balanced on your shoulders. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And why don't we start by bringing both hands above your head, fingers entwined, and just push your arms against your ears. Reach up as high as you can. Push your hips forward and arms back just a little bit. And now come back standing straight and just bring your hands down towards the ground and bend forward to use your hips and your stomach and the bottom of your back. Now take a breath in and bring your hands all the way back up above your head. And as you exhale, bring your arms over to the left and push your hips to the right. And now slowly, as you breathe normally, bring your arms over to the other side. And bring them back. You're standing straight, and again push your arms back behind you, hips forward. Separate your hands and swan dive slowly. Hands down towards your toes. Wherever they go, it doesn't matter. We're just stretching out, loosening up the body. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up, and as you do, grab your left wrist, pull over to the right. Hips again to the left. Come back up and grab the other wrist. Pull over to the other side and stretch the body, stretch your back, your stomach. All the way back up as you bring your arms out to the sides, palms down. And twist as far as you can to the left from your ankles up. And now twist to the right. Same thing, as far as you can. Open up the shoulders. Turn back facing forward and keep your arms out to the sides. And just bend your knees a little bit. Straighten your legs, turn your hands, palms up. And bring your hands back up into the air, fingers entwined. As you again bend your knees and bring your arms all the way out front. Lean forward just a little bit, but be safe, don't fall. And bring your arms over to the left. And turn your head with your hands to work your neck and your shoulder. Now bring your hands over to the other side. Nice and easy, gentle. Bring your hands back out front and turn your hands, palms facing forward. Stretch out your fingers. And now straighten your legs and bring your palms all the way up above your head. Bring your arms back out to the sides. Now entwine your fingers in front of your stomach. Bring your hands all the way down towards the ground and bend forward as you roll your arms round in a circle. Loosen up the cuff, loosen up the shoulders. Moisten, roll the other way. And now separate your hands and put them on your ankles and look up a little bit to stretch the back of your neck. And bring your head back down and turn your head to the left. Turn your head to the right. Turn back, looking down between your feet as you bring your hands all the way back up. Fingers again entwined, pushing your chest forward, your stomach forward. And release as you bring your hands to the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders up to your ears. And slowly exhale as you bring your shoulders down. Now let's get into a warrior position. So separate your feet a little more than hip width, so you're a little off balance. Left foot out 90 degrees. Right foot in about half of that, 45 degrees. Bend the left knee, and let's bring your hands up into a warrior two position. You're looking at the fingers on your left hand. Right hand in the opposite way. Bring that right hand to your right leg. Bring your left hand up and look up. Stretch the arm and stretch the shoulder. And bring that left hand a little bit over to the right. Now bring that hand back and come back into a warrior two position. And twist as far as you can to the left. Twist as far as you can to the right. And as you turn back and twine your fingers in front of you facing me, lean forward. Bring your arms back up above your head and bring them over to the left, over to the right, all the way back up as you twist your body so you're looking over your left knee and bring your hands forward over the knee. Bring your hands down towards your left foot. Balance, slow and easy. Now inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up. Turn your body facing me. Release your hands back out to a warrior two position and slowly come up. Nice. Deep breath in, please. And exhale. Right foot out, 90 degrees. Left foot in, 45, or whatever makes you comfortable. If it hurts your ankles, hurts your knees, keep them straight. If you can bend the right knee, coming back into a warrior two position where this time you're looking at the fingers on your right hand. Take the left hand to the left leg, bring the right hand up and look up. Bring that hand a little bit over to the left, continue looking up. If you can, stay balanced. Slowly back into a warrior two position and twist all the way to the right. And now twist as far as you can to the left. As you turn back, put your fingers together in front of you facing me. Lean forward. Bring your hands up above your head and bring them over to the left, over to the right. Same thing, other side. Bring them back up and twist your body so you're looking over your right knee and lean forward. Bring your hands all the way out front and bring them down towards your right foot this time. Whatever you can do. If it hurts, if you fall, or you feel like it, straighten up. Come, bring your hands all the way back up above your head. Twist your body so you're facing me. Release your hands back out to the sides and come up. Good. Deep breath in, please. Exhale. You're going to bring your feet back so they're hip width, shoulder width apart. We're going to bring your hands all the way back up into the air with the palms and fingertips touch. Deep breath in. As you exhale again, swan dive, fingers down towards your toes. And now turn your head to the right and raise your right hand up into the air in a triangle position. If you have to bend your knees, do so. Otherwise, try to keep them as straight as possible and you're looking up. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, bring that right hand down to your right foot. Turn your head to the left and raise your left hand up into the air. Again, if you need to, bend your knees. It takes the pressure off the knees and the hips. Otherwise, try to keep them straight. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bring that left hand down to your left foot. And again, look up a little bit. Push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down. And this time, walk your hands up your legs to a standing position. Close your eyes. Standing straight, relax your hands to the sides of your body and take a moment to feel fingertips, knees. Be aware of your breathing. Now with your feet hip width apart, bring your hands behind your back. Entwine your fingers and first push your shoulders back. Then push your hands back. Never put the hands back first, you can hurt the shoulder. Lean forward and bring your arms up above you or as high as you can. Bring your arms a little bit over to the right as you turn your head to the left. Bring your hands over to the left, turn your head to the right. Come back with your hands straight up, looking down between your feet, and slowly come back up to a standing position with your hands behind you. Push your hips forward, arms back. Straighten up, release your hands, bring them back up into the air, palms and fingertips touching, and bend forward, swan dive, fingers back down to your toes. Just take a moment with your head below your heart, just to feel. If you want to hold on to your ankles, your knees, if you can touch your toes, that would be great. Now bend your knees a little bit and look up in front of you. Straighten your legs and look back down between your feet. Again, bend your knees and walk your hands forward just a little bit. And if you can, come down on your knees and your hands. We're coming into an all-fours position with your hands below your shoulders, your knees below your hips, tops of your feet flat on the mat. It will take a moment for everybody to get into position. In the meantime, be aware. Palms of your hands, again, your wrists, your shoulders. In a cat-cow, take a deep breath in. Look up and fill your body with air all the way to your toes. Exhale, chin to your chest, straighten your arms, push your shoulders forward, bring your stomach all the way in. Again, inhale, deep breath, but this time hold your breath just for a few moments. Exhale, and hold on empty. Don't breathe. And one more time, deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale. And now breathing normally, come back into an all fours. Again, your knees below your hips. Spread your fingers, which are below your shoulders. And if you can, curl your toes. Come into a V position, a down dog, just nice and easy. Keep your knees bent a little bit. Now straighten your legs as much as you can. Bring your heels down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees, bring them down to the mat. Look up and hold your breath just for a moment. Exhale as you bring your chin back down, come back to a V position, head between your arms, knees back. And one more time, deep breath in, look up, bring your knees all the way down to the mat, head all the way back. Exhale as you slowly come back to a V position. You're looking at your toes, your heels are down, and if you can, raise your left leg up into the air. Bring that left leg a little bit over to the right, turn your head to the left. Bring your foot all the way back up. Bring your chin back to your chest. And slowly bring that left foot down. Bend your knees. Take a deep breath in a cat-cow. Rest your wrist, rest your hands. As you exhale, slowly back to a V position, chin to your chest, head between your arms, and this time raise your right foot up into the air. Bring that right foot a little bit over to the left, turn your head to the right. Turn back looking straight down, right leg all the way up. And slowly bring that right foot back down to the mat. Bend your knees, tops of your feet flat, and slowly back into a child's pose. Keep your hands where they are, bring your elbows down, separate your knees a little bit for the pelvis, forehead to the mat, so again your head's below your heart, and you'll feel a little pressure in your cheeks, in your eyes, your gums. Relax for a moment, a meditative position. And slowly come back up. All fours, curl your toes, and gently back into a V position. Take a deep breath in as you raise your heels all the way up. Exhale as you bring them down. Look up, push your head again into the back of your neck. Bring your chin back to your chest. Bend your knees, bring them back down to the mat. Top of your left foot flat. Bring your right foot all the way back behind you. And bring your left hand up in front of you and balance. If you can, bring that left hand all the way to the left and follow it with your eyes. Bring the left hand back in front of you. The right leg stays where it is. Bring your left hand down, right knee down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your left foot back, right hand up in front of you. Balance. Only if you feel comfortable. Bring the right hand all the way to the right. Turn your head to the right. Bring that right hand back out in front of you. Balance. And bring your right hand back down. Left knee down. Separate your knees a little bit so there might be a little more than hip width apart. Separate your feet the same way. Come back into a child's pose. Elbows down, forehead down, and take a moment to breathe. Deep breath in. And again, slowly exhale. And now come back up into an all fours, please. Curl your toes. And let's come back into a V position. Head between your arms. Heels down as much as you can. Look up in front of you. Bend your knees. Bring them down to the mat. Tops of your feet flat, and let's come up to a kneeling position. Bring your left foot forward with your knees above your heel. Take both hands and put them to the sides of your foot. Left hand to the left side of your left foot, right hand to the right, and just lean forward a little bit and try to straighten out that right leg behind you. Bring the right knee down, come back up, balance your body as you come up and put your hands back behind you, fingers together as you push back. Release, bring your hands back to the mat, bring your left foot back into an all fours balanced position. Curl your toes, come back into a V, Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees back down. Come up to a kneeling position with the tops of your feet flat. Bring your right foot forward so the heel is below your knee. Take both hands to the mat, sides of your foot. Lean forward and try to straighten out that left foot, the left leg. Bring your left knee back down. Come up to a kneeling position. Put your hands back behind you. Push back. This time lean forward just a little bit. If you feel uncomfortable, stay up. Release your hands. Put them back on the mat. Bring your left foot forward into a standing forward bend. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands all the way back up. Fingers entwined. Bring your arms all the way back over to the right. All the way over to the left. All the way back up as you push your hips forward, arms back. Now release your hands. Bend your knees and put your hands on your knees. And bring your head down. Walk your hands down to the mat. Bring your knees down into an all-fours position. And we're going to come over to the left side. And I'll wait a moment. No rush. Knees are bent. Feet are in towards your body. Going into a half spinal twist. Before we start, take a deep breath in. Feel as you exhale, feel your lungs deflate. What a great feeling. Now if you can take your right foot over to the left side, please. If you can, the knee and the toes are even. Otherwise, anything you can do, even if the knee is just in towards your body. But it's over to the side. Take your left arm around your right knee. Right hand behind you, close to your spine, flat, so your shoulders are even. Bring the knee over to the left. Twist your body to the right. And get into any position that's comfortable. As you twist and open up your hips, your stomach, your back, even a little bit of the small intestine. Now you're in a half spinal twist. So take a half a breath in. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Twist, twist, twist. And slowly turn back facing me. Keep your legs the way they are. One hand on top of the other so the energy stays even within the body. And push that right knee down a little bit. You'll feel the femur muscle of the knee, sciatic nerve right to the hip. Push down gently. Let go, and let's come back up to a kneeling position, or we're coming over to the right. But if you get into a kneeling position, rest your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. And let's do the other side. Let's come over to the right, please. Take a moment to rest. Shoulders, wrist, even your knees. If you have to open up your legs a little, do so. If you can, bring that left foot over to the right side. You can bring it to the left side of your knee, to the right side of your knee. However we can twist the hips and twist the stomach. Right arm around your left knee, left hand behind you flat, so that your fingers are spread. Push your knees to the right and twist to the left. All the way. Make it feel good. I can't do that. You have to do that. Again, a half spinal twist requires a half a breath. So inhale. And as you exhale, twist just a little bit more. You're looking for that little crack. Make it feel good. And gently, slowly turn back so we don't get a spasm in the hips or the stomach. Stay in this position, one hand on top of the other. Push the knee down a little bit. Make it feel. Again, you want to feel a little bit uncomfortable in the upper thigh. Release, and let's bring your legs out front and just rock them out a little bit. Good. Separate your legs hip width and pull your toes in towards you to work the calf muscles, to work the ankles. Now point out. Again, open up. You'll feel it. Relax your feet. Take your hands, bring them forward and lean forward a little bit with your fingers above your toes. Now point your toes and stretch out your fingers. Flex in and make two fists and tighten up your hands. One more time, point out. Flex in and make two fists, but this time tighten up your face, your arms, your stomach, your legs. Tighten up your whole body. Squeeze and release. Relax your legs, your arms, your shoulders, and close your eyes just for a moment. Again, assess the body. Feel palms of your hands. Again, be aware of each breath. With your eyes closed, deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands gently down towards your ankles. Stretch out the shoulder blades. Stretch out the arms again and the elbows. If you can, bring your fingers to your toes. If you can't, just stay on your ankle, your shin. If you're holding onto your toes, pull them towards you a little bit just to open up the bottoms of your feet. Release and walk your hands back up your legs. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Twine your fingers underneath your toes. Push your knees down towards the mat. Take your elbows, put them in towards the inside of your legs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lean forward and push your elbows into your legs to open up the inner thigh and the groin. Trying to get every muscle in the body tonight. That's it. Push. Release. Straighten your arms. Pull your toes up a little bit. Push your chest forward and take a deep breath in. Again, feel the lungs inflate. As you exhale, bring your chin back to your chest. Push your elbows back into your legs. Open up. And as you release, relax your hands and walk them forward in front of you just a little bit. If you can keep the bottoms of your feet together, that would be great. Walk your hands back. Fold your legs comfortably. Sit up straight. Take your hands again, one on top of the other. Bring them down to the mat in front of you. Walk them out as far as they'll go. Separate your hands and walk them over to the left and twist your body to the left. Last big stretch before we go into final relaxation. Walk your fingers all the way over to the right. The rest of the pelvis and the tailbone, shoulders. Twist, twist. Bring your hands all the way back out front. Walk them out as far as you can. And slowly bring your hands all the way back towards you. Resting your hands on your knees. If you have to straighten out your legs, do so. Otherwise, we're going into final relaxation where we allow the body to come back to normal. So just breathe naturally. Relax every muscle, every tendon, every bone in your body. Listening with your eyes closed to silence. Feel your heart beating and pumping. It will take a few moments to rest. Deep breath in, please. Very slowly let the air out of your body. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. And we always end allowing our whole body to smile and be grateful for everything that we have. Keep your hands on your knees and your eyes closed. And bring your shoulders back up to your ears. As you bring them down, feel your head even between your shoulder blades. And now bring your hands up into the air above your head, palms and fingertips touching. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring your hands down in front of your chest, fingertips still touching, eyes still closed. One more big smile. Everybody stay well. Everybody stay healthy. Ride it out. It's okay. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for accepting me into your home. Be careful, be safe, wear your mask, and I'll see you next time.